Specifically only for your head. So don't be trying to shave your pubes and all that shit. No, this is not.
That's just gross.
Y'all, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Devontae, aka More Than Greatness. I'm back again with another motherfucking video.
Finally!
Alright, y'all, I'm taking a little tad bit of a break from doing skits. Not really a break, but at least just for this video. I'm about to do a skit after I'm done with this video. But just want to give y'all another like haircut type video. Beard care, grooming, men's grooming type of video. I've been getting a lot of questions and comments as far as the tools that I use when I cut my hair and when I do my beard and things of that nature.
Is the man retarded? I mean,
Can't even talk right now, y'all. Forgive me. I am kind of under the weather, kind of sick, but it's all good. But yeah, so I just want to just come on here really quick, show you guys the tools that I use to cut my hair, trim my beard up, do my fades, do my mustache, all that shit. And just share with you guys, because a lot of you want to know, you want to try to cut your hair on your own. Maybe you don't have money for the week or to go to the barber, whatever the case may be, whatever. Your mom ain't giving you shit, your dad, your girlfriend, whatever, BBCC. It's all good. I got you. So I'm going to show you the things that I use currently. And we'll also just talk about the things that I used to use from when I first started. But it's not going to be too long of a video. Just wanted to show you guys what I use currently to get the job done as far as cutting my hair, doing self cuts and whatnot. So without further ado, let's go. Oh yeah, and also I'm gonna rate the tools that I use as well, guys, and just show you like how high I rate that shit. And yeah, and this is just my personal preference, my personal rating for my tools that I use. So yeah, let's do it. So first things first, guys, this is my baby right here. This is a Wall cordless seniors. You maybe can't see it that well, but it's probably can't see the symbol, but it's by Wall 5-star series. Guys, this is my bread and butter. I use this for every cut, no matter what. They have it as a cord. They have it corded, and then they also have the cordless, which is the one I have. I prefer the cordless because it's just easier to maneuver, easier to be mobile, and don't have to worry about the cord, getting in your way and getting tangled up and all that shit. Especially when you're like, you're in a time frame and you're really trying to get shit done like in a timely fashion. You might have a date to go to, you might have an event to go to, whatever the case may be. You might have a fashion show, see your boo down the street, whatever. I don't got time for the cord to be getting in the way and getting in my hand and all type of shit. So it's just really easier and efficient to cut my hair more efficiently and get the job done. But this is my baby. I use this. I've been using this a long time now. I don't even know how long. I've been using this a long ass time. I used to use Andy's, the silver one. Andy's fuck, I forgot the name. I think it was the Fade Master, the Andy's Masters. The Andy's Masters, guys, I'm not gonna lie, that shit get too fucking hot, yo. That shit get hot like in 5 minutes of that shit. And if you somebody like me, I'm a pretty boy, so I like to take my fucking time when I'm cutting my hair, y'all. I don't know about y'all. Y'all might do y'all shit in 2 minutes and be like, fuck that shit, and y'all go about your business and be looking like shit. No, fuck that. I take my time because I don't want to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna fuck up anyway because I know what the fuck I'm doing. But I'm just simply saying to you, like, I like to, do my shit properly and make sure I'm touching every angle, every crevice and shit that I need to do. But with the Andy's Masters, I found that it get hot super quickly. And even with, I think they have the cordless ones as well. The cordless one, that shit, it just get too hot. And Andy's, in general, they have a tendency for all their tools. I don't know if it's gotten better. I don't think it's gotten better, but their tools, they just get hot. And this is not a bash against Andy's because I have Andy's tools right now. But I'm just simply saying to you, as far as that one in particular, that clipper, it gets hot really quickly. What other Andy's clippers are there? Of course, there's a lot. But that's one of the main ones that I just as far as what I used to use that one. It gets hot too quick. But besides that, it's a great clipper, y'all. You just gotta be quick. You gotta be fast. You gotta know what the fuck you doing. Fade, blam, whatever the case may be. Boom, you done. But this is what I use. I prefer this. It just get the job done. It doesn't get hot too quickly, unless you just take it forever and an eternity to get the shit done. But anyway, as far as what the rating I would get this, shit, I'm gonna rate this about a 9, honestly, because it gets the job done, y'all. And then you can also you can't adjust it because I had the cord one where you can adjust the power screw and you could turn it clockwise, which will increase the power. But these shits are just powerful out the gate. And what I did do, I did adjust the blade to make it closer, put the cutting blade closer to the fade blade or whatever, so that it can hit harder, because out of the box it's not gonna hit. So I always adjust my clippers and my trimmers as far as how to make that shit hit harder, because out of the box that shit is not gonna hit. I'm telling you that right now. So yeah, this my baby. I use this every cut, everything, fading, all that shit. Number 2, we're gonna talk about Andes. Y'all, this is my baby. This is the Andes GTX. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this shit is a 10 plus. This is my baby, and it has the gold one. It has the gold blade on there. They put the gold blades on there now. Can't see it that, yeah, it don't want to focus, but this is my baby. I use this for every fucking cut. It gets the job done. And before they have a whole bunch of different Andes cordless trimmers, but this is the Andes GTX. You know, of course they have the Andes T outliners, the Andes outliners, all the other Andes, the silver ones, the gray ones or whatever. Those hit as well. And Andes trimmers are just old. These are the OGs, man. They've been around since we was little kids, since we was in the room. Like, they get the job done, man. Like, every fucking time. You don't have to like do anything. However, I do adjust the blades as well. Like I said, I adjust all of my blades or whatever, and I just bring it closer, bring the cutting blade closer. Now this one, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit harder to adjust. But if you want, I'll probably do a video. If y'all do want to know how to adjust it, I can show you how to do it. But basically, you're just taking the blade out and just like bringing it closer. But you gotta be careful, yo. If you don't adjust that shit properly, you will cut yourself, and you'll fuck your shit up. You're gonna be looking like a crime scene out here. Like, so you gotta be very careful when you're adjusting your blades. Very, very careful. Or if you're trying to cut somebody else, so just be mindful of that. But these hit hard, man. These hit very, very hard, especially when you adjust them correctly. Because out of the box, they're not gonna hit. I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna hit. I ain't gonna lie. I got these and I thought that, man, this shit about to be fire, because I was hearing so much about them. And man, I took that shit out of the box. Well, I ain't even cut my hair yet, but I like put it on my hand just to like test that shit. That shit was weak. So like, you gotta adjust that shit. That's the only way it's gonna hit. That's the only way. Like, I'm not kidding. But these are 10 plus. I use these every fucking cut. These are my babies. And honestly, y'all, I'm showing you the only clippers that I really use right now. But before, like years ago, not even years ago, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, I used to have a shitload of trimmers and clippers, y'all, that I used to just be buying and buying and buying just because I hear about some shit and I'll buy it. And then I cut my hair a lot. I want the best quality cut possible, especially when I cut my own hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be looking like BB and CC down the street. Oh, shit. No, I'm trying to look like a man. I'm trying to look masculine. I'm trying to be on my GQ shit. So this is what I use, guys. So I'm just showing y'all the clippers that the best of the best clippers and trimmers that I use. So this is my baby. I use this on every fucking cut. You better know it. Now this one right here, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this.
All in the video.
All the shows. This is my baby, man. This is Babyless Pro. Y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this in every barber you know. You're gonna see a pair of these. It might be this color, it might be purple, because now they have like alterations where you can like change the colors of it, and you can like alter the shit or whatever the case may be. But these are some hard hitters. These hit. And then now they even got the upgraded blades of these, which I'm probably gonna get. I think it's the I forgot the name of it, but it's something 2.0. Y'all probably might know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, you can just find the shit on Amazon. I think it's Graphade or some, I don't know. But anyway, Gold FX Babyless Pro. These are some hitters. These are 10 plus right here. I rate this shit 10 plus. Infinity. These are my hitters. I use this on every cut, guys. Anytime I'm balding out, when I'm doing my fades, just to bald it out. I really start by balding it out with this. I do my bald line with this, and then I go ahead and go with my clippers. But to bald that line out, I use these, boy. This shit hit every time. And then of course when I'm doing my lineups, I use this as well, combined with my Andes GTX. But this shit hits hard. And if I remember correctly, because I had this a few years, I got this like as soon as that came out. Like as soon as these came out, like a few years back, maybe like 4 years ago, I bought these shits immediately. And these shits, I think, if I remember correctly, I think they hit out the box. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. But I adjusted them anyway because I wanted it to hit harder.
You're a monster.
Like, you know, nowadays, you know, humans, we're never satisfied, right? We always want that instant gratification. Definitely, best believe I got instant gratification off to this shit because this shit hit. I do this on my I use this on my mustache, on my beards. It's just a personal preference for me as far as these, but everybody got the GTX, man. These are just, it's gold. I mean, when you see a clipper like that's gold, bruh, you're gonna be compelled to use it just off of the fact that it's gold anyway, because gold is just better. You know, gold is the motherland, and that's what these are. So I use these on every single cut, guys, and it honestly is my baby, yo. Babyless, y'all did something with this. Y'all changed the game when y'all brought these out, man. Literally, because every single barber that you see, even if y'all go to barbers, y'all don't cut your own hair, y'all gonna see a pair of these. I guarantee you. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying in the comments if I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I guarantee I'm not lying. No cap.
If I'm lying, then may the devil himself take me away.
Alright, guys. Now, this is another one that I use. It's another clipper. Guys, I use this on every cut as well. These are the Andy's ball shavers. Andy shavers or whatever. I use these on my ball fades just to get, you know, just to bald it out a little bit more, like that final touch at the bottom of the line, just to bald it out some more. Sometimes I use it on my beard, like at the bottom, but honestly, more times than not, I'm only using it for my bald fades, just to bald out that line some more. And even at the bottom of my face, like on my temple or whatever. But these hit, man. I'm not gonna lie, these hit so much so that I don't use these all the time, because what I've been finding out is that I'm kind of sensitive to it. But then again, I think it's just the pressure that I use. I do kind of have a hard hand, and if you have a hard hand like me, then you might get a little bit of irritation. But you just have to be careful. You don't have to adjust these at all. Out the gate, this shit, it's just shaving basically. Specifically only for your head, so don't be trying to shave your pubes and all that shit. No, this is not.
That's just gross.
It's not what that's for, okay, guys? So y'all weirdos, stay over there. But yeah, strictly for haircuts, guys, this is a plus, man. Andy's did something with this as well because it just hit. You hear that? That shit hit. So which is why I don't use it on every single cut, but most cuts I kind of do just to like bald it out some more. But when you use these, guys, be very, very light. You got to, because otherwise you're gonna fuck your shit up. You're gonna get bumps and shit, so you don't want that. Me, I'm just sensitive. I have sensitive skin, so for me, I gotta like be light with it. But this is just a final touch that I use for my ball fades. I'm trying to do ball fades, temp fades, mid fades, high fades, whatever the case may be. I recommend it, and it's very good for fades, specifically fades, and it just does the job. It gets it done. Okay. So yeah, this is another, I'll rate this probably like an 8, maybe 8.5, for the simple fact of you just gotta be careful when you're using it. But really, all these clippers and trimmers, you gotta be careful, because like I said, I'm adjusting mine. I'm adjusting all of them. So if you're not careful, if you're not light-handed, you will fuck your shit up, because it's just super sharp. Remember, because you're bringing the cutting blade closer to the guide blade. So it's like this. It's no longer just like this out of the box. So you gotta be very careful, because when it's like this, you can cut somebody. So you gotta be light-handed. Some of y'all be, and that's why y'all be having cuts and shit. And then when you go back to your barber looking at you like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? So you gotta be very careful with that. Now I'm gonna just show you guys, like, there's some finishing touches type of things that I use for my clippers and trimmers. I do have these. I have some scissors that I use, some shears. Not scissors, but shears. These are tough, man. You see how it's curved? I don't use these often, I'm not gonna lie, because I just use my trimmers for my beard to just like trim it. But sometimes I use it like at the bottom right here, just to like get a little bit of straggly hairs that might be in place. And what I love about these is that it's curved, as I mentioned to you. So it's in the shape, you know, whatever you want to shape up, whether it be your afro, or if you don't have afro, you just have like long hair, you want to shape it up to make it like a little bit curved. But I love to use it for my beard. As you can see, my beard is like curved at the bottom like that. So I like to just use it like for right there and just get those shaggy hairs. But this is clutch, y'all. I recommend getting a pair of shears if you don't have them. You can get them on Amazon, wherever. There's this beauty supply store. You can go to Sally's. You can get it there. And just Google that shit. They have a lot of beauty supply stores that you can get them. Of course, I got my duster. I always gonna have that, the dust, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to be clean while you cutting your hair. That's very clutch. Even though when especially like if you cutting your hair with the shirt on and whatnot, you wanna dust that shit off. I also have pencils. You get that chalk, that sharp line, that razor sharp line, looking like your shit just crisp. So I get these as well. You can get these on Amazon. I'm gonna just show y'all real quick. I think I got the brown one. I probably only use this like one time because honestly, like I don't need it too. I don't know. I don't really be needing it too much because my lines be looking crisp. But it's basically like that. You can't really see it, but yeah, it's like a beige. But obviously for my skin complexion, it'll be better for you to get a beige or whatever, as opposed to like white, because white wouldn't really look white. So yeah. So I do use that, and I got my blades. I use my razors. These are the razor blades that I use. I can't find my razor thingamajiggy. I don't know where that is right now, but these are my razors for it. It's probably in the room somewhere. And final things that I want to show y'all really quick. Definitely make sure you have this. This is specifically for Annie's, but it's a cool care just to like make sure you sanitize the clippers and shit like that. Guys, please make sure you clean y'all clippers. Don't be, y'all gonna be fucking around and have bumps and scabs and all kind of boo-boo and pus and shit on y'all heads. And yeah, clean y'all stuff, man. Take care of your tools, guys, okay? And make sure y'all barbers taking care of their tools as well, because some barbers don't be cleaning their clippers. And that's a pet peeve of mine. That's why I'm glad I cut my hair, y'all, because a lot of these barbers they be cutting off people's hairs and people be having dandruff and shit in their head. That a lot of these barbers, and y'all see these barber videos when they cutting their hair and they showing the snow and shit. Yeah, no. And then they're not cleaning their clippers. So guys, make sure y'all clean your clippers. I know I do. And then I also have holding spray as well. I just got this not too long ago. It's barely been used. I did use it on the last video that y'all seen me do when I cut my hair, when I did a haircut tutorial / video or whatever. I did use this only for my beard. I use it for my beard and my C cups. But it's just to hold the hair in place. Make sure you wash your face, you wash your skin first before you use it, so that you can get all the excess moisture. And then you want to finish it out by using the holding spray. Let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then you can go ahead and tape it up. It'll give you a crisp lineup, y'all. Trust me on this. This is clutch, man. And this is by Tresemme. You can just Google it. I don't know, the focus don't want to focus today, but you can just Google it. Oh, there you go. But you can just Google it. Go to Amazon, you can get it. But yeah. So guys, I'll probably leave the links of all of the tools that I use within the comments in my bio. Not my bio, but in the comments. And guys, if you have any questions for me, whatever, just drop your questions and comments, concerns, whatever, conundrums. Leave it in the comments for me, and I respond to everybody all the time, no matter what it is. So yeah, just get at me. But I told y'all this video was not gonna be too long, so I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. I am gonna give y'all another haircut tutorial video, and just to show y'all, help you guys out who actually, for some of you who do cut your own hair, because some of we don't have time to go to barbers all the time and money and stuff like that. So yeah, just let me know. And I got y'all in the next video, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me. Peace.